Yo, what's good, legends, and welcome back to Riverraypa Gaming. Today we're going to take a new drift setup for the Mercedes AMG GT, a wide body monster that handles smooth and stays locked in angles no matter how hard you send it. Right then, let's jump into the setup. So the front suspension, we've got it 12, rear we've got 13.7. Stiffness on the front is 132 and on the back it's 99. Damper bump is 6350 on the front and 7220 on the back, and the rebound is 8510 and the rear is 9590. The sway bars at the front are 13 and on the rear they're 8. This setup keeps the front tight and responsive so it snaps into corners, whilst the rear is softer for control slides. It's forgiving, predictable and flows beautiful through them urban tracks like Tamworth. So, alignment. We've got the camber at minus 6.32 at the front and minus 4.94 on the rear. The toe is minus 0.20 on the front and minus 0.15 on the rear. We've got the casters at 8.6, the Ackerman angle at 64% and the steering angle at 64%. This gives negative camber, gives the front end bite, a touch of toe out for stability. 64% Ackerman keeps the wheels tracking perfectly mid-drift. Feels super smooth, full locked. So, wheel and tyres. The rims I'm running 20s. The width 300 on the front, 325 on the back, nice and wide. The pressure on the front is 102 and 82 on the back. We're running 100 adhesion. The profile, personal preference, I've got mine nice and low at 25, but you can run them at what you want. I run the fronts a bit harder for quick response and the rears softer for the long stable drifts. The wide 325 rears fill the arches perfectly and give you tons of control. So, brakes. Running the torque at 3045. We've got the front brake bias at 58%, no launch control, ABS, again personal preference whether you want it on and off really. So, engine. We're running a full tune-up at 5%. We've got the torque at 4,116. The rev limiter we've got all the way up at 8,714. Turbocharger we've got on, and we're running the pressure at 1.16 on that. Right, now for the gearbox. Transmission, we've got sequential. We've got vicious limited slip differential. The final drive, we're putting it 3.86. Gear 1, we're putting it 3.46. Gear 2 at 2.5. Gear 3, 1.8. Gear 4 1.40, Gear 5 110, and Gear 6 0.90. Short first and second gears keep it snappy for the technical sections, and the higher gears let you hold big entries and long straights. The vicious SLD keeps both rear wheels locked without snapping out. And with this setup, the AMG is a straight weapon. Super stable, perfect angle, control, massive power, just point it, flick it,
popping.